What's going on, everybody? Got a couple packages here. This first one, no need for the knife because it's stapled together. I had it upside down, I think. Staples are brutal. I'm not trying to get stabbed by these later, so we'll just take them out real quick. Got our unicorn bottles finally. Caps. Some bubble wrap. Packing invoice. And we have our vanilla bean ice cream. Our whipped cream. Our orange creamsicle. I might not actually use this. I've never used it before. Being this dark, I may actually not use this. It smells good. It's sealed, but you smell it through there and it smells good. So maybe I'll try something with it. Then we have our strawberries and cream. And our orange cream. But they forgot my yogurt flavoring. Yeah, they forgot the yogurt, so I'll have to contact them and tell them. Good thing I videotaped these now. But, they can see the box is empty now. And they forgot my yogurt. So that won't be that big of a problem. I'll send them an email, attach the video to it, and they'll get the yogurt flavoring out to me right away. And then this one is a bigger box. It's always a good thing to do these on camera. Make a video of them opening, unpacking everything. So if something's missing, like the yogurt flavoring was missing out of there, it's way easy to say, hey, this is what it is. And yes, I have proof. I made a video during the opening, and there's usually no arguments once you show them the video. Somebody was eating lunch while they packed this. There's a pizza fingerprint on here. Just a packing list like the other one. Bunch of stuffers. Some more Muffin Man. Some more Milkman. Some 120 ml bottles of mod fuel. Lots of Milkman, lots of Muffin Man, the nickel coils for the smoke TFE4, T3s and T4, the quad coils and tri-coils. The IPV D2, iJust Mini 2s, Super Tank. These are nice, inexpensive little tanks. Then we got more of the Smock TFV4 tanks. They're serious on packing these. And they are in black. That is sexy. I can't wait to pop that and put it on my my SIG 150 in black. And then I'm gonna move the silver one I have to probably my Smock box and pair them up. I've got the Smock boxes coming in black as well. Got lots of these Smock TFV4s. Lots of Muffin Man, lots of Milkman. Somebody was not being very careful when they packed this order, just tossing shit in here. Actually, the bottom of that's not too good. Lots of Milkman, ladies and gentlemen. Lots and lots of Milkman. Okay, looks like they may have shorted me a couple of IPv2s. Alright, so I'm supposed to have 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 28 total. Alright, never mind. I thought I clicked on more of the IPv2s, but I guess I only did buy one.
There's a dangerous wormhole out there. If you go out now, you'll get sucked right
can't wait. I love Redstone. And I actually ordered one of these for myself and one for somebody else. I absolutely love this stuff. Matter of fact, this is probably going to go in my new smock tank. Because I'm just crazy about this stuff. Actually, no, it's going to go in my other smock tank. I'm going to put the temp coil in my new tank, and I'm going to run Muffin Man in it, I think. Because I am just obsessed with the Muffin Man and the Rocket Man. I've had my fill of Milkman for right now. I still got about a quarter bottle left. I've been dripping it instead of tanking it. I just like the way it tastes better in the dripper versus the tank. So I think I'll do the Rocket Man, Milkman, and then Mod Fuel. And then, of course, my strawberry ice cream I'll drip in. Actually, no, I'm not dripping it. I've got it in my star tank, my star nickel tank. And then I run some other fruit stuff in here, which I was running Muffin Man in here, but I swapped it up to some other of the fruity flavors I make. But I'm gonna swap it up, and as soon as I get the orange cream made, the push pop I make, as soon as I get that made up, I'm gonna pop that in something because I love that push pop. So orange cream, some vanilla bean ice cream, and some whipped cream, some sweet cream, a couple of little things in there, and we're gonna have us some push pop again. And then strawberries and cream came because I was gonna put that with the yogurt along with some other stuff and try to make a good yogurt, but they didn't send the yogurt, so I'll just hold off on that. And as you notice, I got a little bottle just because I'm gonna try it, and I got a little bottle of this because I want to try a little bit different of a version of push pop and go more towards like an orange ice cream. So I got the orange creamsicle with the orange cream, and I'm hoping the two work well together, and mix it with the vanilla bean ice cream, maybe a little bit of tangerine, and maybe a hint of raspberry. Raspberry always makes things better. So does pear. So maybe here I am giving away some of my secrets, but we'll get all that stuff mixed together, and I'm real curious to try this this orange creamsicle. I'm not caring for the color too much of it. I like all my flavorings clear, or with a slight yellow tint to it. But I really don't like to use dark flavorings too much. So we'll some of you can't help, like caramel and stuff. You can't help but get dark. But I'm definitely not going towards a caramel or chocolate, dark flavoring. So this really surprises me that it's as dark as it is. Maybe it's a like orange peel extract, maybe, and that's where the darkness of it comes from. I'm gonna have to give my flavoring guy a call and see exactly what's going on with the darkness of this. It says right on it there's a caramel color. No fats, calories, or sweeteners. I like that. I don't use sweeteners in any of my juice. I think you can take a bad juice and add some sweetener to it and make it a good juice. So I stay away from anything that's got sweetener in it just because I don't like it gunks up coils. It just isn't good for business. I think I'm going to keep one of these mini super tanks, and I think I'm going to open a Abaddon because these things work really good with unregulated devices. Or I may just pop it on my infected mod. That might work too. But they really work best on unregulated mods. I don't know exactly what it is, the reasoning behind why they work so good on unregulated mods, but we've tried them on regulated, and half the time it won't even fire on regulated mod. So this tank here is great. It's got that 510 that extrudes out past the center pin that extrudes out past the 510. It's a real small, compact. Where is my zombie? Where's the zombie? Of course, I can't get off. What's on? Oh, I'll break this tank. I have bad luck with glass, guys. It's like not even funny how bad of luck I've got with glass. But I want to pop this off. It's not going to happen, I don't think. I'm trying to look for something to use some leverage. That's just fucking bending. So, anyways, they work really good on mech mods. And I had something to put it on real quick. I don't have batteries in any of my mechs. Well, that doesn't even matter, but I think this would look good on top of that infected. And then this is a another mini. And I got the minis because it's like, it's great for your CBD. It's got a small capacity, but if you vape CBD straight, it's good to put it in there. And these tanks are only like, I think 20, 22 bucks retail. They're very cheap tank, but they work good. And they take the Amigo coil that I sell, and the Amigo coil just gives the best flavor out of any coil I've seen so far. Like the Hercules coils, the Star coils, the Atlantis coils. Amigos fit all those tanks, and they give very good vape. The taste, cloud, everything's great. They got 0.5s, 0.3s, and you can run them up to 100 watts on the 0.3s, and I think up to 50 watts on the 0.5. So I mean, it's a great vape, and each coil gives kind of like a variance to different vaping styles. So that's cool. And then we'll see how these go, and if I like the tank, I'm gonna order a bunch of these tanks to do juice testing out of. Start out maybe 20 of them, put the top 20 flavors in, whatever, and I got somebody that wanted 2 of them, and I got an extra one just to try it. I'm actually gonna probably just try his, and then if I like it, I'll order some more. I'll adjust the tanks because the tanks are really fairly inexpensive. It'll be another $15-20 tank. And they'll also take the Atlantis and the Amigo coils, so I like that. But that's it, guys. That's a pretty big order for today. Bunch of juice. Like I said, I'm going deep on these one-hit wonder products because I believe in the juice. This stuff is delicious. Even the Muffin Man is like, I don't even like bakery. I don't like muffins. I don't like apple pie. As far as vape goes, I love muffins. I love apple pie in real life, but I just don't like it in a vape. This stuff has changed me on that. I absolutely love vaping this stuff. So I'm super excited. And I got these available in Zero Nick and, well, that one wasn't put together, and 3 Nick. So we got 0 Nick and 3 Nick and the Muffin Man. And we've got 3 Nick, 3 Nick, 3 Nick, 3 Nick, 0 Nick. So we got 0 and 3 and Muffin Man, Milkman, and don't forget Rocket Man. All 3 available. I am throwing them up on eBay today because I got such a large quantity. I mean, I've got 2 cases outside of what I've ordered in today, and then I've got another 3 cases of each coming on Monday. So I'm going to start up an eBay store. I'm going to start selling the one-hit wonder stuff on eBay. I've noticed people have them for like 54 bucks to 48 bucks. I'm going to throw them up there at 50 bucks. If you buy all 3, it's 45 a piece, and I'll take care of the shipping. So you can either buy it through me directly, or you can buy it off eBay. Either way, it'll be under Vape and Tuck on eBay. And if you want to give me a call at 219-707-3171, send me a text, send me an email at vapeandtuck@gmail.com. I will honor if you buy all 3 flavors, or if you buy 3 of one flavor, I'll ship it out at 40 bucks per bottle, and I'll take care of the shipping. Or if you buy 1 bottle, it's 50 bucks, and I'll take care of the shipping on that too. Also, the Mod Fuel, 120 mils, $55 on these. It's only available in 3 Nick, but I can get all 4 flavors in 3 Nick, and I just ordered 2 in because I wanted to actually see if there really was 120s in mod field, because when I talked to the guys at a couple of shows, they said they weren't going to do 120s. So I thought it was a misprint, but hey, it's here. It is what it says it is, and it's only a day away. I can get it usually overnight shipped. So if you guys want any of that, let me know, and I'll get it brought over. The only 2 that I'm probably going to carry on hand will be Redstone and Javelin, because the other, like Apollo and Thorad and Skyline, they just don't sell. Skylark, not Skyline. I don't know why I was thinking Skyline. But they don't sell as good as the Mod Fuel and the Javelin, and I just don't need stuff collecting dust. I've got an anti-dust collecting policy. I don't order product that doesn't sell fast, because it doesn't do me no good sitting here on the shelf. So that's about it, guys. I got coils, new tanks, flavoring to make the push pop. I'm super excited. I've been missing push pop, and I ordered a lot, so I'm gonna make a big old batch. I may make like a 3-4 gallon batch. I got some VG in the other day, so I'm gonna make a huge batch of that, and I'm gonna vape the daisies out of it. And then the E-Leafs, the IPv2 D2s, the black smock tanks. I'm gonna get mine set up here right quick, like even comes with a black tip. That is super sexy. I like it. And they are the complete kits. Ooh, that's sweet. They come with a red band and a black band. That's awesome. I'm going to be using that red band for sure. They come with your extra gaskets and stuff. They actually put them in a baggie this time, which is cool. They weren't putting them in baggies before, so I definitely like how they stepped up on that. Let's see if they come with the dual rebuildable deck versus the single. No, still looking like the single. Yep, still the single rebuildable deck. I figured coming out in black they'd have put the dual rebuildable deck, but they got to make their money by selling those separate. I understand that. And then it comes with the tri-coils in it, and the quad coil is right here. But we're going to run the nickel coil because I'm curious to try that out. I have not personally liked any kind of temperature control stuff yet. I've not gotten into it. I've tried a couple times, and it just wasn't for me. But I love everything about this tank. I love both coil options they give. I've just been loving everything about the Smoke TFV4. So we're I think there's short of me in coils in this pack. It feels kind of light. Nope, there's 5 in there. And this is the .12. Should go perfect on that Sigelli. Oh, it's a dual coil. I need scissors. Where's the scissors? I'll cut it off later. But yeah, it's got a dual coil in there for temp. It's got dual wicking on either side. Buttery smooth on the threads. I love the black. It's sexy. But that's it. We're at 24 minutes. This is going to take forever to download. I'll come back here in a few minutes after I get it primed up and loaded up and put on the TFV4. And I'll come back and let you know what I think about the temp coils. Now, I've only got 4 temp coils left, so if you want a temp coil, come by. 1 I'll sell to each person, and then I've got I'm gonna order more if I like them, and I pretty much got 3 people in mind to come check them out, and then I'll have an extra one to check out for somebody. But I ordered a 5-pack just to try them out, see if people are gonna like them, because I've got a bunch of temp control coils now that aren't selling. I didn't want more temp control coils that weren't gonna sell. So I've got 3 people, like I said, plus myself. That was 4. So left me with 1 extra coil in case I do like it or one of them do like it. I do have an extra coil for them until I get more in. But it's only a day away. I can order it today. It'll be here tomorrow, so it's not that big of a deal. I love having this local connection up here, although they're really a pain in the ass to deal with, and they mess up a lot of orders. And they just start with QuickPay. Who doesn't take QuickPay these days? And you can only pay with PayPal, which just up my costs more, but whatever. You deal with what you deal with to be able to have the convenience of having the stuff next day. So there's always a downfall. We found our downfall. They did away with QuickPay. So that's all Vape and Tuck has for you right now. I'm going to play with some toys, and I'll come back in a little bit and let you know how I like this temp control coil. Peace out, guys.